Hello, freaks. Good afternoon. Almost evening. Welcome to episode 3. Today we're doing something pretty exciting. I almost didn't do it today because it rained all day, rained all afternoon. It's wet. It's not supposed to rain anymore though, so we'll see. Okay, so what we're doing today is we're doing our very first stealth camping. Not only the channel's first, but my first. Okay, we are on a hike bike trail somewhere in the state of Kansas. To my right, I have a major interstate. You can probably hear all the cars. To my left, I'm about to turn, so directions are going to change. To my left is a concrete plant. Directly behind me is a truck stop. Okay, south of the truck stop is an RV dealer, I guess, sells RVs. South of that, there is a car dealership. And then we're hemmed in on the south by a county road and on the west by this hike bike trail that I'm on. So, and the stand of trees is significant, but not overly huge. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. I definitely do not think that we're going to be found out. We'll just see. The concrete plant should be shutting down here very quickly. And of course, the truck stop stays busy all freaking night. My big concern is people walking their dogs on the hike bike trail. The dogs get a whiff of me and take off, they can find me out pretty quick. So that's a concern. Other than that, as long as it's a fairly dense stand of trees, so I think it'll be a little drier under the trees and not so muddy. That would be really nice if that was the case, because I really don't want to spend the night in mud. I brought the hammock just for that reason, so that I wouldn't have to set up my tent in mud. It's going to be a sparse dinner, a very simple dinner, very simple breakfast, and then I actually have to be up by about 6 because we've got plans today and I need to be on the road by about 7. So it's going to be a very early morning, break camp very early, and I'm going to get out of here and get my behind home. So when we get a little closer up here where I'm going to take off the trail, I will fire you up and let you know. All right, freaks. This is not a great place to enter, but I think it's about the only place. This is a very, very overgrown area. Give you a shot here. You can kind of see this little opening right here. It's about all that I've got. I don't have anybody coming from that way. Nobody coming from that way. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go on in. This is going to be a chore to get through here. There's a ball. Wow, this is going to be tough. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now, and I'll bring you guys back up when I get on the other side. Bye. Okay. Well, freaks, this may have been a mistake to enter right here. You can see what I'm dealing with here. It's not good. It's extremely dense. So I'm in this far, so now I gotta stay. So let's keep on keeping on. See you in a little bit. All right, freaks. Well, so for dinner, we've got beef stroganoff. Mountain House Adventure beef stroganoff. I don't know about those dehydrated meals there. I guess it might work. I got some coffee going. I didn't make quite enough water though, so I got a little bit more water boiling. But we are going to have some beef stroganoff. I need to close that up. We're gonna have some beef stroganoff, and then we are going to drink us some hot coffee. Then I'll take you on a little tour, and then we're going to hit the hay, and I'm gonna watch a movie. All right. Catch you in a bit. All right. Hope you can see me all right. I really don't want to venture any more light than this. Dinner was awesome. I gotta admit, that Mountain House beef stroganoff was, I don't know if I was just hungry or what, but it was freaking good. Still working on my second cup of coffee here. When I'm done with this, I'll leave this light burning, and I'll take you on a little tour, and we'll see what we can see. It is wet. Everything I have is soaked. It is going to be a miserable cold night. I will be sleeping in my skivvies tonight because I don't dare sleep in any of these clothes. Yeah, that's a scary thought right there. All right. See you in a little bit, freaks. All right, we're gonna try to make our way out there to closer to the road, so we can kind of take a look and see how visible we are. You can see my little sort of path that I made, kind of path. Okay, that's the RV dealer. That's the truck stop. Over that way, there's no lights on right now, but that's the concrete plant. Down there is the car dealer, the RV dealer, and the car dealer, the county road, and then way back over there, you can't see anything, is the hike bike path. So let's, so we're about, we're about 30 feet from camp. We're gonna turn around and see if we can see anything. Boy, not much. Boy, not much. I'm thinking there is no way that anyone out there on the road can possibly see that little bitty light. Especially if they're going by in a car at 65 miles an hour. They're never gonna see us. It's just not gonna happen. All right. Well, we're gonna head back now. I'll turn the light on and we'll make our way over all this scrub. Hi, freaks. All right. I left so dark I really couldn't give you a tour of the way out. It wasn't far, 100 feet, 150 feet. It wasn't that big of a deal. Right now I'm standing on a little driveway basically to the concrete power plant. Trying to give you a shot here. Ooh, there you go. There's the truck stop. There's the RV dealer. Down there a ways is the used car lot. Anyway, so the night went great. Only got down to about 55 probably. It wasn't that big of a deal. And it was nice and warm. The hammock worked great. Oh my gosh. Word of advice, buy a double hammock. Don't get the single. I don't care how big you are, get the double. So much better for just a little bitty bit more. I don't really think there's anything else we need to cover this morning. I didn't make any breakfast. I want to get home so I can get down and see the boys. Next time we're going to take the winter tent out. And we're going to give that a shot. We'll go over to the nearby lake over here and do that. So I'm really looking forward to that. That ought to be pretty cool. I'm going to walk over here to the truck and get home so that I can go see my boys. Freaks, it was a pleasure taking you guys along on my very first stealth camp out. It went swimmingly. I just couldn't be more pleased with how it went. So if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, please hit like. As of right now, I haven't actually officially posted any videos yet, but look me up in the coming few days, Flatland Fanatic, and we'll get you hooked up with some videos. I got some pretty good stuff coming up. Again, we got the graveyard camp out. That's going to be, oh my gosh, it's going to be so awesome. We got the 4-season tent we're going to take out. We're going to also take out a cheapo tent. We're going to try that out, see how that works. We're just going to do a lot of different stuff. The days of taking the motorcycle out are dwindling, so we're going to try and get in a little bit of moto camping. My wife has her surgery, I think, November 10th. So I'll be out. I won't be doing anything from like November 10th to probably like close to the end of November. So I'll definitely have to get that 4-season tent out and going. And the heater figured out, the buddy heater and all that stuff, because my days are dwindling here. All right, freaks. Thank you so much for accompanying me on my first stealther. It was great. It was really a blast. I had a great time. I wish the campsite would have been a little bigger. I'm a big dude, and I had to hunch over for most of the time that I was in camp. So, oh well, that's all right. It works. That's all I got, babies. I love you. Peace.